Latest update. Mas nakilala ng organisasyon ng Miss Grand International 2023 at ng mga pageant fans at enthusiasts ang kanilang mga paborito para sa titulo ng Miss Grand International sa pamamagitan ng closed-door interview kung saan naisa publiko naman ang nasabing panayam. Kaya naman narito ang iilan sa mga kandidatang talaga namang nag-stand out during the closed-door interview ng Miss Grand International 2023 base sa kanilang naging performance. Kaya narito at panuuri natin.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm Miss Grand Ireland. I'm 28 years old, and I came here to make history as the first openly LGBTQ+ Miss Grand International. I was 19 years old when I tried to end my life, and 23 when I became homeless. And that's why representation is so important to me, because I believe if I had seen someone like myself, I might not have struggled the way that I did. But I am extremely hardworking and resilient, and I now work as a successful brand ambassador and entertainer. I've modeled in New York Fashion Week, Miami Swim Week. I'm a TED speaker, so I've spoken internationally before. I lived in Asia for multiple years, performing as a dancer. And I also am a songwriter. I do write my own music. So I have worked really hard to lift myself up out of the circumstances in which I struggled so I can inspire both myself and others. Irish people, the majority of them don't live in Ireland. I know Ireland may be a small country, but there's 80 million of us living worldwide. And so I represent so many people. I was also born in the United States, so I represent the United States as well. But right now, more than ever, I am proud to say that I'm also an Ashkenazi Jew. And with the terrible conflict that's happening right now, I do believe my voice is needed. I ache for the suffering that's happening to Palestinians and Jews. I'm so sorry for the suffering you're experiencing, and I hope I can use my voice to spread love on this situation. I believe there's so much hope, and there's so much possibility for healing in this world, and that is what I have come here to do. Thank you. I think what the world needs right now more than ever is hope, and hope is achieved through play and laughter and dancing and entertainment. I am a content creator and a brand ambassador, and I've also done improv comedy, and I have healed my whole life through laughter. So I think that's what I can bring to the table here. I think crowning a European queen is so important because it's a country where pageantry isn't as popular, but when you put a crown on my head, it will be. I also think that representing the LGBTQ+ community will bring a lot of conversation. Yes, it might be a little controversial, but with controversy comes conversation, and with that comes a giant spotlight on MGI. MGI is the best pageant in the world, and it's time for everyone to know that.
Great, thank you.
I would say it's the fact that we get to entertain in so many different levels. My favorite part of pageantry is that it brings everything together: fashion, dancing, music, acting. Where else in the world can you do everything like that at once? So I'm so happy being here.
And how about you?
Good day, everybody. My name is Kukuletu Maistela. I am 19 years old and I am born and bred in Johannesburg, South Africa. However, I currently reside in Cape Town, where I'm furthering my studies in BCom accounting. I have hopes of one day being a chartered accountant and hopefully opening my own investment bank, because I feel that my problem-solving skills are what really drive me and push me to want to be in accounting as a whole. Okay. I have a passion for humanity as well as its well-being, and that is why I have entered Miss Grand, because I really admire how much they emphasize the preservation of humanity.
So I have
Only two?
yes.
Okay,
I
I
think you only
feel
two.
as though the African continent is a continent that has been underrepresented. As you can see, there are only 6 of us here. And myself, I'm the only one from the southern part of Africa. So really, any of these women winning would be a win for Africa as a whole, not just their countries. However, if I only had to pick one of these beautiful ladies, I would definitely choose my sister Boma. She has been an absolutely amazing gem to me, a really good friend to me throughout the whole competition. And I feel even after this, we can, link up in Lagos and have a party and just celebrate the friendship that we've built here. Okay. So I am not a singer at heart. I just put myself out there because I believe that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and I want to make the most of it. So I'm super excited to be performing tonight. I will be singing a Beyonce song, so you can definitely expect a performance from me. And yeah, I've had an amazing time in Vietnam thus far, and I can't wait for the rest of our duration.
That's so great. So what's your favorite food here in Vietnam? Like, we've been to tons of the Vietnamese restaurants. What's your favorite?
It's difficult to pick only one. I've really been enjoying the seafood that Vietnam has had to offer me. It's very different in comparison to the seafood that we have in my country. We're very used to like a garlic butter, a lemon butter type of sauce, whereas here I feel like it's more earthy flavors like ginger and basil, a lot of those flavors. So I've really had an amazing time getting to explore the different juxtaposing between the two.
Hello everyone, my name is Boma Doobo. I'm 27 years old from Nigeria, Africa, and I'm a project manager, but I have a degree in petroleum engineering. But I'm also a creative. I have sang for most of my life. I play some instruments, but I also model, and I love to write. It's my safe place. I got the opportunity to turn a passion of mine into a career when I started modeling, but I had an unfortunate experience that kind of just really turned my life around. But I was able to turn that situation into something that drives me now. I'm a firm believer in second chances. I believe that if I could start again and be representing a whole country, Nigeria is really big. I believe anybody can do it again. And my hopes is to make sure that I push myself so much that I'm not just saying you can start again, but you can start again and be like me. I'm also very business driven. I really aspire to be presently the richest woman in Africa is from Nigeria. I aspire to not just be the richest woman in Africa, but go beyond and be able to use my gifts and talents to inspire people and say, if I can do it, you can do it as well.
Okay, thank you. And go.
Be careful your choice.
I also really love my roomie, but I think if I was to choose someone, I'll definitely choose Seychelles. The reason is because I
She play game, okay.
She throw the game to South Africa.
I believe qualifications can get you into a room and your degree can push you to places, but the one thing that can keep you there is your heart. And she has constantly looked out for me. She constantly defends me, and I think it's very special. She has a very special heart. She's someone who can definitely look out for others.
Okay.
At the top of my head, I would say our dance rehearsals. It can be quite exhausting, but it's always so fun to get to move our bodies and do it together with everyone. So the dance, definitely, for me.
Okay, why do you have to choose Colombia? Our first
Your
crown.
quality. Anything.
Yes, our first crown for Colombia. Hopefully, I think the Americans have had the opportunity to make this brand, this MGI, to expand it all over the world. It's very big in Asia, and I do think in Latin America, well, I have much support from many other countries. I'm well known in the pageantry world, so I do think that Miss Grand International needs Colombia to just do a great job, just as Isabel Menin has left us such a great legacy. So I will, of course, continue with that legacy. Hey everyone, also Sawadee Ka and Bon dia, Isabella. Thank you for this opportunity. Hi to everyone that's also watching us. I am Miss Grand Colombia, Maria Lopez. I'm 28 years old. I'm an industrial engineer, which my career was very well focused on industrial on humanitarian engineering, and I've been working for many advocacies, and I'm just a woman that has lived through so many experiences, and I just think I have the maturity and the responsibility, the discipline, the compromise to take this title back home, and it will be the first crown for Colombia, so I'm very proud of that.
Okay, next, please.
Hello everyone, I'm Miss Grand Canada Yulia Sherban. I was originally born in Ukraine, but I moved to Canada when I was 6 years old, and I always focused on my education. So I graduated high school at the top of my class. I received the Governor General's Academic Medal, and last year I graduated from the University of Toronto with a degree in finance and economics. I also have a very artistic and creative side to myself. I'm a former competitive figure skater, so I love to perform. I love having a stage, an audience. I love sharing my energy. So I'm glad that Miss Grand International really allows me to share that part of myself on stage with the people. That's why I love Miss Grand so much, is because they really focus on the show and sharing that energy with the audience. So why me? Well, I know Miss Grand is looking for a performer, and I don't sing. I know they added a singing competition this year, but I figure skate, and I think that would be a very unique talent to add to the organization. We could do like an ice show maybe. Also, I think growing up in Canada, with a country with a lot of different people, it allowed me to grow up and study and work with many different people, which would be an asset as a Miss Grand International, because I would be working with a lot of different people. And lastly, I come from Canada, which isn't a powerhouse country when it comes to beauty pageants, but I know I have everything it takes to be the next Miss Grand International. And if I can bring Grand to Canada, I know that we can start a new and beautiful culture of beauty pageants in Canada. We have a lot of opportunity. We have beautiful, smart women, and it's a new opportunity that I think Miss Grand should definitely take on. Thank you. Sure. So, well, here and there in Canada, we don't have a very big pageant community, but the people that we do have been supporting me every single day with messages and with comments. So I'm very thankful to everyone who has been showing me so much support. It really means a lot. And thank you also to my parents for supporting me in this dream, calling me every day, writing me messages even when I don't have time to respond. So thank you, everyone, for the support. Well, everyone here is amazing, but I think I would also say USA just because I'm from Canada. She's close to me, and I think she also embodies what a queen should be. So, yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rashelle Perez, Miss Grand Guatemala, and I want to start off by saying that I graduated of Political Science and International Relations. I speak English, Spanish. I learned French during my time living in France, and I'm currently learning German. Now I work as a human rights ambassador in my country, helping women and young people that have suffered of any type of violence. I also used to represent my country in basketball tournaments throughout Central America, but now I changed the sneakers for the heels. And I also am a fashion and runway model back in my country. I have modeled internationally, and last year I went to a model camp in New York. I believe that this platform for me is so perfect because as an internationalist, I'm looking for a platform to address violence, especially now that has been one of the major challenges the world has faced for so many years and continues facing with Israel and Gaza, with Ukraine and Russia, and now in my country. We're facing a very difficult time, and I'm here to give them a little ray of sunshine.
Your first time in pageant?
It is my first time in a Grand Slam. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Next. Fair enough.
I think my biggest strength is my resilience. I've worked so hard to be here. I've been rejected so many times in the fashion industry, in the model industry. I'm still standing here strong because it is my dream, and I believe that's what dreams are made of. And that's why I'm here today. Just by being here, I already feel like a winner. Thank you.
Good.
I would definitely choose Miss Grand Italy because I've gotten to know her better, and she's so energetic, so positive, so optimist. I don't know if you've heard, but I got my phone blocked for 27 days. I had to buy a new phone, and she was always there to help me communicate with my parents, with my fans. Also, she helped me with my heels because I wasn't able to walk in my heels in the fashion show, and she lent me hers. So she's a very nice person.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Stephanie Marie Miranda, your Miss Grand United States. Bon dia. Sawadika. Xin chao, everyone. I am honestly so blessed to be here. I'm excited to share this moment with everyone. A little bit about me. I graduated from Youngstown State University with a bachelor's degree in communications. I think communications is the #1 tool to be able to communicate with everyone, even different cultures, ethnicity, relationships, religion. I think communication is definitely a key. I love the arts. I'm an actress. I'm a host. My season just got picked up for season 2 on PBS. So I'm so excited about that. I'm also a YouTuber. My YouTube channel is monetized. I like to share the fun parts, the glitz and the glam, but also the real parts. Who I am when I'm home with my family, who I am when I'm with my grandmother. My grandmother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's when I was 14 years old. If you guys don't know what Alzheimer's is a disease that takes a human's soul. So it takes everything that you are and kind of diminishes it, but I remember her as a strong woman, and I am here to share that with the world, that take every moment that you have, cherish it, own it, record it, post it. It's something that is really close to my heart. I am an advocate for it. I'm an advocate for mental health and human rights, and I can't wait to continue to bring that into the Miss Grand International organization. I am ready to become your queen. I am ready to bring the United States the second crown, and thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
I would have to say my roommate. She's the one who I've gotten the closest to, really got to know from the inside out, and that's Anastasia R. I've really been able to connect with her, and it's actually really cool that MGI partnered us together in the exterior world. It might be a little tricky with US and Russia, but not in our room. It's been love, it's been entertainment, it's been just so much warmth. So I want to thank MGI for doing that and sharing that it doesn't matter where you come from, and it doesn't matter. Miss Teresa! In Russia. Hey, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. But she literally is just like fresh air sometimes, and other times she's Russian, you know? But I love her. She's absolutely amazing.
Namaste, Swadika. How are you all doing? Hi to everybody watching. My name is Arshana Sumul, and I am Miss Grand India 2023. I am a 25-year-old model and an actress, aspiring actress, I would say, in India. Apart from that, I have completed my studies in computer applications, and when I was doing my post-graduation, I took a break from my studies to pursue my career in modeling and acting, because this is something I've always dreamt of. And for pageants, I've been trying for the last 6 years, and finally, this year, I got the chance to represent my country here at Miss Grand International, which is like already a dream come true for me. So, you know, my life has always revolved around pageants and preparing for it and working towards it. So I feel that now I'm finally here. I'm ready to work with you guys as well, with everything that's coming my way, and my life has always been about pageants, and it will always be. Thank you.
I can't help but
Hi.
stare at your outfit. It looks amazing.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is.
I love it too. So what I'm wearing today is called a sari in India, and it is a traditional outfit of India. Actually, one of the traditional outfits, because in India we have so many different cultures. Every state has their own culture and their own traditional outfit. So the sari is the most famous one.
That one is from your province, from your city.
Yes, you can say that, but sari is like one outfit for all over India. So if you talk about one traditional outfit from all over India, it's a sari. So that is why I'm wearing a sari today. And I wanted to include one Indian dress at least to my wardrobe. And I thought, why not for the interview? Because this is like the best part. And I'm wearing a brown and gold sari because gold is for the golden girls we are in Grand. And brown is one of my favorite colors. So I chose this.
So good on you, brown and
Thank
gold.
you so much. You can borrow it anytime.
Thank you.
Thank you.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Take it easy.
Okay. Hello, Mangala, Xin Chao, Sawadikap. I am Nini Ling A, representing the Golden Land of Myanmar. And I'm 24 years old. I graduated in major civil engineering back in Singapore. Throughout my study years, I support my financial by myself by working as a janitor, cashiers, and many other roles to support myself. And I didn't take any financial support from my family. And I would love to describe myself as a passionate, dedicated, and sociable. And I'm a very humble and genuine person, and I always stay true to myself. And also, I growing up in a broken family. My mom, she is a single mom, being supporting me financially, mentally, and physically. And also, my dad, he passed away during COVID. That taught me not to take things for granted. And but I'm here today to represent as Miss Grand International. And apart from the beauty queen, apart from the being a friend of beauty queen, I would love
beauty, body, and brain, and a very business-minded person to promote Miss Grand International. And I'm already promoting Miss Grand International in my country, and thank you so much. And I didn't come here alone, I came with my country. Thank you so much. Hi, I'm gonna sing tonight the song named All of Me by John Legend. And I'm so excited for that song, and because I was so sick, I got a bad flu yesterday, and my voice was cracking. No, it's very sick. Ginger, I need ginger. So, please come and work for me at Grand TV tonight. At Gala Dinner, don't forget to support our Grand Queens. Hello, Mangala. Hi, everyone. The first of all, I would love to say that I am not here without you guys. I love the strength that you give me every single day. That energy make me keep moving in everything I do. I love the energy. Thank you for supporting me. I see a lot of Burmese people in Myanmar are sharing me, supporting me, and that is crazily beautiful for me. And we Myanmar never been this active for pageantry, and I'm so glad that you guys are really supporting me. Like I said, please support other beauty queens too. We will be see you on this coming 22nd, 25 for final and preliminary. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For Miss Grand International, I came here to show off my cultures and my country and to let people know that Myanmar. So every single day I try to wear Burmese dress, but we are in a competition, so I can be in the traditional dress every day. But I have a chance for today to show and to my beautiful traditional dress. But I talked to them that this is not a real one yet. We have a lot of beautiful cultures and a lot of dress. So thank you so much, my designer, for showing me this one. I love the color, and I told her that I want the light blue, and she did me. And all the detail is like took 3 months to do this dress. And thank you so much. I wear this traditional dress because I really respect Miss Grand International, and I want to show the best in everything I can. This is not because the Indians say my name. It's just because. It's. I want to give her because yesterday I saw her dancing. She is really powerful, and every schedule she make it outstanding. And I would like to say Indian, and also another one.
So there you have it, guys. These are the girls who I think really performed during the closed-door interview ng Miss Grand International 2023. Kung kayo naman ang tatanungin sino-sino nga ba sa mga kandidata ang sa tingin niyo ang nag-stand out during the closed-door interview na nagpakita ng kanilang personalidad at dedikasyon sa MGI, i-comment lang yung mga opinion dyan sa ating comment box. At syempre, huwag mo din kalimutang mag-subscribe at i-click na din ang bell notification for more pageant updates and pageant ganaps like these. Syempre, tunghayan pa ang mga susunod na kaganapan sa Miss Grand International 2023 dito lamang sa Cindy Facts.